Hello, and welcome to the Craft of Writing video playlist. This is Diann Schindler, and I am so excited about today's topic, the writing coach. Thank you for joining me. In this video, I will cover what a writing coach is, the benefits of hiring a writing coach, typical writing coach rates, and how to go about hiring a writing coach. Let's get started. So, what is a writing coach? A writing coach is a professional who gives you feedback and guidance to help you throughout the writing process, at any stage of the writing process, from brainstorming and idea generation to editing and publishing, including guidance, support, and feedback. Before we go any further, let me tell you what a writing coach is not. First, a writing coach is not a ghostwriter. A ghostwriter is a writer who creates content, like books, articles, speeches, etc., for someone else, who then claims authorship and gets credit for the work. The ghostwriter is essentially a behind-the-scenes collaborator, providing the writing expertise while you, the client, takes the public role of author. On the other hand, a writing coach helps you develop your own writing. They do not write for you. Rather, a writing coach provides guidance and support to help you improve your skills and produce your own work. Number 2, writing coach is not a social media manager or marketing specialist. Although a coach may offer advice on social media or marketing, the core service is coaching, not managing those aspects of your writing career. 3. A writing coach is not a publishing agent or publishing professional. Yes, a writing coach may help you polish your work and, of course, make it marketable, but they are not responsible for finding agents or securing publishing deals. It is worth repeating. A writing coach helps you improve your writing craft, overcome challenges, and achieve your writing goals. And most important, a coach helps you finish your book. That is so important. And note, you can hire a writing coach for any writing project, whether it's a novel, a nonfiction book, a screenplay, or a series of all of the above. What are the benefits of hiring a writing coach? Well, it is a well-known fact. Writers at every skill level and at every stage of the writing process get bogged down, confused, overwhelmed, and sometimes even paralyzed, aka stuck. For example, after the success of The Great Gatsby, F. Scott Fitzgerald struggled to produce new work. Of course, he revised and reworked his material multiple times, but he also collaborated with editors, dare I say coaches, to gain feedback and fresh perspectives. And the great Thomas Wolfe. Thomas Wolfe experienced periods of intense writer's block despite his prolific output. He was known for his long, passionate, and sometimes overwhelming prose, but also for struggling with the sheer volume of his ideas and the difficulty of organizing them. This led to periods of frustration and self-doubt, even as he continued to produce vast amounts of material. Actually, there is an excellent movie about his struggle. The name of the movie is Genius. Released in 2016, the film explores the relationship between Thomas Wolfe, played by Jude Law, and his editor, Maxwell Perkins, portrayed by Colin Firth. It delves into Wolfe's creative process and the challenges he faced in crafting his novels, particularly highlighting the significant role Perkins played in shaping Wolfe's expansive writings into publishable works. If you watch the film, you will see that Maxwell Perkins went way beyond editing. He was Wolfe's coach. Clearly, it is when, not if, you get stuck. Yes, when you get stuck, be happy. You are in great company. Yeah. But why? Why do we get stuck? Here are a few common reasons you may find yourself stuck. Number 1. You haven't figured out the right writing process that works for you. Number 2, you don't know how, or you don't like outlining or developing a plan for your story. 3. You have written thousands of words, but you don't know how to organize what you have written. On to number 4. You have written yourself into a hole. You are backed into a corner, and you don't know what to write next to get out of that corner. Number 5. You question the strength of your protagonist. On to number 6. You are confused about narrative devices such as setting, point of view, character arc, dialogue, story structure, narrative structure, and imagery, to name just a few. Next is number 7. You've finished a draft and you know it needs a lot of improvement, but you are not sure where to begin. Number 8. You've received feedback from your beta readers, but you're not sure which is valuable feedback and what comments you can disregard. And the ever-present number 9. You have more naysayers than you have supporters. Finally, number 10. You have lost that exciting spark that inspired the story in the first place. You wonder why you started writing at all. Any of this sound familiar? Regardless of the reason you're stuck, it often takes help from someone else to get writing again. I want to pause here for a moment, please, and ask you, if you are enjoying this video, please click on the like button below. Also, consider subscribing so that you don't miss any subsequent Craft of Writing videos. Finally, please share with your family, friends, and fellow writers. The success of the Craft of Writing playlist depends on your support. Thank you so much. Now, let's get back to it. Shot. Let's look at 7 ways a writing coach can help you with your book. Number 1. Setting goals. That is, helping to set realistic writing goals and timelines, whether that be daily writing for 1 to 4 hours each morning, or because you are a night owl, writing in the evenings, say 3 times a week. A discussion might include when you want to finish your project, then working backwards from that date. A coach can help you determine how much you must write each day or each week to reach that end date goal. 2. Providing accountability. Coaches encourage consistent writing habits and progress that adhere to your goals and the timelines you have set. A writing coach often checks in with you to see how you are progressing. A good coach will help you cultivate ideas and outline those ideas. Or, if you simply hate outlining, he or she will help you organize your ideas in such a way that you divide your story into manageable sections. A coach can help you brainstorm ideas and refine concepts into a workable storyline. Number 3. Developing writing skills. Identify areas for improvement, such as grammar, punctuation, paragraph development, overuse of the same words, dialogue tags, etc. And number 4, providing clear and structured feedback with detailed comments on drafts, pointing out strengths, areas needing improvement, and revision. And note, those comments include options, specific ways in which to rewrite the revisions, and always followed up with discussions. Number 5, getting unstuck. Working through writer's block by identifying fears. Oh boy, the dreaded and incredibly common imposter syndrome. Every one of us at one time or another believe deep down that we suck. We are scared out of our minds that we will be found out. Of course, that is self-doubt in spades. I'm telling you, do not fall for it. Coaches can help you when imposter syndrome rears its ugly head by providing encouragement and support to boost your confidence and inspiration, and they offer specific strategies and exercises to break through creative blocks. Number 6, building confidence, encouraging and supporting you, helping you gain confidence in your voice and abilities. They celebrate with you, your progress, and your accomplishments. Lastly, number 7. Personalized mentorship, adapting their approach to your unique needs, genre, and writing style. They function as a sounding board for ideas, offering a fresh perspective and constructive advice. So, there you have it. By partnering with a writing coach, you can gain valuable insights, improve your craft, and achieve greater success in all your writing endeavors. A coach provides both the tools and the encouragement necessary to help you realize your potential and write your best work. How much do writing coaches charge? Writing coach fees can vary significantly depending on several factors, including the coach's experience, the services offered, as well as the geographic location. Here's a general overview. Let's start with hourly rates. Writing coaches typically charge anywhere from $50 to $200 per hour. More experienced or specialized coaches may charge higher rates. Now consider the per-session approach. Some coaches offer package rates for a set number of sessions, which can range from $500 to $2,000 or more, depending on the package size and all the included services. Another approach is the project-based fee, designed for larger projects, like manuscript evaluations or book coaching throughout the writing process. Fees might be set between $1,000 to $5,000 or more, based on the complexity and the length of your project. Finally, the monthly retainer approach. Some coaches offer a monthly retainer, providing ongoing support for a fixed monthly fee, which might range from $300 to perhaps $1,500. But let's move on to how to go about hiring a writing coach. The first step is to identify your needs, but of course this can be difficult because you only know what you know. Hence the need for a writing coach to lead you where you have never gone before. Yes, it is a given. Authors want to improve their writing skills. That goes without saying. Therefore, I would suggest, after chatting with your author friends, both inside and outside writers groups, and after receiving feedback from your beta readers, you look closely at all those comments with an eye to 1. Repetitive comments, and 2. To those comments that ring true for you. Create a list. Then, also, jot down areas that you think are weak, or areas where you simply are not sure of. Step 2 is to research potential coaches. Look for writing coaches with experience in your genre or specific area of needs from the list you have created above. You can find coaches through writing organizations and associations, referrals from other writers, online searches, and social media platforms. And I suggest you include searching for editors as well, looking closely at the descriptions of their work. Often coaching is included even though they may not use the word coach per se, but now you will know exactly what to look for because you have watched this video. Number 3, evaluate credentials and experience. Check the coach's background, testimonials, and any available work samples. Look for coaches with relevant experience and positive client feedback. Now it's time for number 4, scheduling a consultation. Many writing coaches offer a free or low-cost initial consultation. Use this opportunity to discuss your list and ask lots of questions. For example, what form of communication is used? Zoom calls, texting with WhatsApp, emails, FaceTime, and don't forget to ask how often you can expect communication to occur. On to number 5, discuss rates and services. Make sure to clarify the pricing structure, what precisely is included in the services, and payment terms. Also, if you are pleased with what you have discovered so far and are seriously considering this coach, negotiate. It can't hurt, I promise you. And on the outside chance that it does hurt, you do not want this coach anyway. Number 6. Review a sample coaching plan. A good coach will outline a tentative plan and/or share with you a plan he/she has used previously. Your plan needs to include explanation of sessions based on the needs and goals you have outlined with specific steps. Finally, number 7, check for compatibility. It's particularly important that you feel comfortable in every way and confident with your coach. Good communication and trust are imperative for a successful coaching relationship. Those of us who have written books know that writing is ridiculously hard. Learning the writing craft is a lifelong journey. Furthermore, writing can be extremely lonely. It's nice to have someone alongside you throughout the process. Plus, should you hire a coach, the experience and knowledge you gain will carry you very well into your next writing adventure. Thank you so much for watching. Please take a moment to leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. This is Diann Schindler. I am signing off for now, and until next time, happy writing.